Yeah, boy.
Appreciate that. Tail braking and throttle.
What's up, boys and girls, boys and girls? For the full one viewer, Mr. Kennels UG, who is too stubborn to follow advice, welcome to my live. It's too stubborn to hit that like button. Thank you for joining, you chop. Man, I love people with humors because you can give them shit. Alright, boys. As you can see, we have gone with the AMG, which is the AMG. Have a look there to the right. You can see, as soon as I press on my live. Right, perfect. As you can see there, boys and girls, I have chosen the AMG. That is going to be my manufacturer. It's only GR3. The reason why I'm doing that is just a stable car for me being back. It's a good, consistent car to be able to learn and get used to the GR3 physics again, which I've been struggling with currently with all the new latest ways to brake and coast. So all three cars, all 5 rounds will be GR3, GR3, 3, 3, and 3. That's why I'll be going with the mix. Solid, stable, not too high risk, and perfect for me to get back into the swing of things and get used to the new unique braking style. Suzuka Gr.3 Seaside Reverse, NURBS 24 hours, Grand Valley Highway 1, and then Catalunya. So yeah, boys, it's going to be fun and interesting. What cars have you all chosen? I wonder what. Netswaya. So those are the 5 courses we'll be doing. Suzuka Gr.3 Gr.3 Seaside Reverse, Nürburgring 24 hours, Grand Valley Highway 1, and then Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya, GP layout. Oh, no chicane at the end. There's that fast sweeper on the side, so that's going to be interesting. Seems like it's only every 2 weeks, the 16th, the 30th, the 14th, the 28th, and the 11th. Make sure to hit those dates down, boys, because we will be racing. Thank you, guys. I've got 2 views, 2 likes. Only one has said hello, which is Mr. Kennels himself. Oh, and the one and only, my dearest fiancé. Yeah, GT2 League has got a mix of both, which is interesting. And interesting for us as well, we do have, let me just enter, and round 1 will be Suzuka Circuits, the GR3, which is on the 16th, and the details, as you can see here, you'll be able to use racing hards, and obviously it's going to be a racing hards only, 2 times tires, 1 times fuel, 35 laps. Okay, so that's quite a long race. It's going to be more than an hour. Then DR is affected heavy damage, which is brilliant. Shortcut penalties on lights, and then walk collision penalties. So partially allowed, which is one of the biggest step ups currently, is suspension and your brake balance. That's interesting, but we'll touch base on that now. Okay, so basically, as you can see here, it is going to be series round 1. Is Suzuka will be 3 entries, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 8 o'clock. Suzuka the 16th. This is round 1 for the manufacturers. Then what we'll be looking at is quite a few new changes. As you can see, it is going to be racing hards and 35 laps, which is going to be more than an hour's race. Low tire wear and fuel, 2 and 1, which is alright and consistent, which is brilliant. And then the biggest change currently is the suspension. tuning that is partial, which means you can change your damping ratio, compression, and expansion. They're not giving you much to change and place with, but this definitely is something that you could be working on. Interesting. What do you guys think? The event schedule looks like it's going to be every 2 weeks, which is good. It'll give people some time to prepare and practice, especially with the new settings. All 5 races will be done in GR3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. First will be at Suzuka Circuit, Dragon Trail Seaside Reverse, Nürburgring 24 Hours, Grand Valley Highway 1, good. And then Barcelona, which is Catalunya GP, without the chicane, which means that far left hand at the end is completely open for you to destroy ultimate speed. What do you guys think about the calendar? And definitely something to keep everybody waiting for next year's official season. Yeah, it looks like it's same as Daily B, and I didn't do any Daily B, so that's crap. Which means everybody's going to be warm for this race except for myself. Damn it. So I definitely need to focus on that. Let's go to points ranking. I'm not sure. You won't be able to see any details here. Usually they give names of people who have chosen, but unfortunately they have not. So it's going to be interesting. And then, as you can see, then we have the Nations Cup. We quickly look at the event schedule. Specified car at Deep Forest Raceway, which is this one. It is the... we'll get into that now. So we've got the specified car at Deep Forest Raceway, the Red Bull 2019 competition at Lago Maggiore, the full course, which is great. Then we have GR1 at 24 Hours Cirque de la Sarthe, Le Mans. Brilliant, that's always there. A specified car then around special stage Route X. That's going to be crazy fun. And then I have not decided on round 5 yet. I believe they are waiting for 1 or 2 things to be finalized, but that'll be round 5. Also every 2 weeks only, which is great for preparation, and it's every alternate week. Gives people time to test, especially with the new settings that you could change and adapt. And also the races are quite long. So really cannot wait for this. And again, what do you guys think? So this will be the first round for Nations Cup, which is on the 23rd, which is some time away. It's not this weekend coming, it's the following. As you can see, this will be the cars that is allowed to be used. Damage is on. There's no real tuning that is allowed, I believe. 1 times tires, 1 times fuel, 12 laps. And currently the time leaderboards are being taken over by the F40 quite significantly. As you can see, the guys, Mr. Damon himself already flying and flourishing in the F40. The Diablo is doing quite well as well, it seems. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. It looks like it might be a sprint race, so let's hope for the best. Again, that's round 1. What do you guys think? Let's have a look at your lap time quickly here, Mr. Kendall. 132.391. Look at you, boy. Flying there in the top 100. That's definitely a top 100 time so far. Early bird top 100. There we go. Mr. Kennel is 45th, my bro. Well freaking done, man. Well done. Clip that and send that on the group. So that is what it's about. Honestly speaking, I think I'm most excited for the following round, which will be the Red Bull 2019 around Lago Maggiore. I think I'm gonna enjoy that. I'm happy I got a little bit of my DR back. I think I'm just about on 80,000 again, as you can see there. So that is quite interesting. I'm still about 5,000 away from where I was, but this will put me in solid top, not top split, second split, top third split, bottom middle second split. So very happy about that. People are going to be doing a lot of laps and times here. But guys, just give me about a second. I'll be back in a few. But I think we go do some... Let's go look at the time trials currently. I know the Merc is not doing too bad. So there we go. The M6 Sprint model is being used. Obviously, Killian is going to be using the BRZ. Nick Fontana is a World Tour driver previously. So make sure you add him, Kennels. I know that you guys are using the Porsche. So have a look at Nicholas 58 GT in Fontana. Go add all the top Porsche guys as friends if I make a suggestion. If they do get like an early bit top 10 lap times, you guys will have reference and you can learn the Porsche even faster. So the Mercedes is currently about 6 or 7 tenths down, which doesn't matter for me at the moment because the races are long and I just want a solid, consistent car that we can learn and be able to improve from. So what do you guys suggest we do? Do you think we should do maybe a couple or like an half an hour time trial? And then we head to the lobbies, open lobbies, and then we can start testing tire and fuel wear? Or do you think we should do that first and not knowing the lap times, everything as good yet? Give me about 2-3 minutes and I'll be back, boys. All right. All right. Mr. Boggs. How are you, bro? Let's go. Okay, so I just got back now. I think we should do time trial for about 10-15 minutes. I'll just go. I think we should just go to the lobbies. Let me just get this here quickly. I need to get the settings. So it's 2 times tires, 1 times fuel. Okay, let's hope someone else has got it already. Because then we can go and check and test. It's taking forever just to log in. Most of my friends practicing for GTWS menu. Let's go open it up. That's fine. There we go. Just pause there. Okay. Let's log in and just check. The tires is on 2, fuel is on 1. 35 laps. So the fuel, perhaps I think the fuel might reach all the way. Let's put on our fuel and go. Whoa, my handbrake's on. Let's see how much fuel the car gets. And what do you guys think on how much it will get? Yeah, that's definitely not the GR4 that I was driving under. It was definitely not the GR4 I was driving under. Woo! Woo! I definitely need to get used to that because the fuel seems gonna last all the way. Definitely looks like it's gonna last all the way. And then we'll just have to confirm tires. Sure. Yeah, it looks like the fuel will definitely last all these laps, 35 of them. So, let me just get this closer so you guys can hear my irritating voice even more irritating. Okay, cool. Checked on fuel, that's all the way. And our tires, I'm not sure, 35 laps on times 2. Some people are probably going to do a 2-stopper. I wish I did daily B today or this week. You. I really wish I did daily B this week, because now I'm quite a significant amount of laps behind. Hey, Technotim, how are you, bro? Afternoon. Afternoon. Okay, so the fuel seems gonna last all the way. Easy peasy. Now it's just the tires. We'll have to check 35 laps. So let's just do 17 laps and check what happens. Yeah, as you can see, fuel will definitely last. We'll quickly do 17 laps to see where the tires are by then. Unless some of you guys have already tested. I should have done daily B this week. Giving such a nice little boost into this race. See, throttle and GR3, I still don't have it dialed yet, boys. I still do not have it dialed. I can tell you that now straight. It looks like we're selling this lap because it's 203,999 only. But that's not all if you decide to take it now. It's from last night's barbecue. Oh! You call it barbecue, we call it braai. In too early. I also had some of last night's supper. I just want to check how many laps you're gonna get here, boys. My force feedback just dipped away. So I just need to try and do 17 laps and see where the tires are by then, because then it's a halfway mark, you know? Have you guys done some laps? Tyres is on 2 times currently. It's quite like stepping out, I'm not gonna lie. As you can see, fuel's gonna be absolutely perfect. Now lap 3, we've only got 1 pixel of tyre wear. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, that was close. That was close. We're not getting close to the lap time as you're supposed to yet, boys. But, a mute fest. There we go. A meat fest. You guys know, so it's 2 times tire wear. We've done laps 3 now. It's only 2 pixels that are gone. The guys who did daily B this week obviously have a little advantage above us. So, right, we're now going to lap 4. I'm using this as practice for our race, or for our pace, because we just quickly jumped on. We're just doing tire wear testing and fuel testing. Fuel is shop for the race. Fuel is definitely alright for the race. My lap's 4 now, and still only a pixel. Still only a pixel that's been used of tires. Very good there, but it's okay. Again, we're not doing trying for lap times, yeah? We're heading to the end of lap 4, still only 1 pixel. Woohoo! I thought, how much am I gonna have to left? Okay, not good enough. I'm assuming that we should be doing 2-minute flats. Thereabouts. Which is Dunlop? I don't know where Dunlop is. I don't know the corners very well. Funny enough, I didn't follow racing actually at all. So every time I feel so left out when people start talking racing jargon and corners and stuff. It's messed up there, man. And I'm assuming I'm about 1.5 seconds off for now. But I think, again, it's now going to lap 5, and we've maybe done 2 pixels of tire wear. And it being 35 laps. I'm gonna check it's gonna be... Ooh, let me just straighten my wheel out, otherwise we spin. We're gonna spin anyway. The left out of the S is up the hill. The left out of the S's. Oh, just as we start sector 2. I'm just talking shit. Okay guys, it's fun on that lap, but again, I'm just doing this to see tire wear. This one here. No, it just doesn't feel right. It's way too slow. Tires are approaching 3 pixels now. On lap end of 6. Our tires are currently there by 2 pixels, as you can see. We've had 2 massive offs, which obviously hurt the tires. It's just gonna have to check. Isn't it at a point a certain tire or the tires just start dropping off quite bad? Whew. That was very close, boys. Feel the VAR. VAR, waar kan net gesê dis te stare? I need to look at my downshifts, my rear is all stepping out. No, understeer. Kennels, yeah. Fair enough, so everybody else can understand all the shite we're talking. Okay, so currently we're at approaching end of lap 7. And we're still only about 2.5 pixels down on tire wear. Yo. Oh, that's crazy. Please let me know, Techno. Oh, Jay, are you serious? Were you taken out? What happened? I'm in the Mercedes. I'm just sad that I didn't do Daily B. Kennels, that's the one, yes. Sure. You were taking people. And here you are telling Kennels we can't speak Afrikaans. And then you telling us you're taking people out. Who's the naughty one here? Alright guys, we're gonna be doing laps 8. After this one, I'll quickly check. And then the suspension tuning must be something that can make a difference. Yo, Jay, you tell him. Okay, it's at the end of this lap. I'll quickly check tires because they'll be 25% through. Ooh, way too slow. We must make a join then one time. Starting to get the hang of everything now. Have you guys missed that? Because at the end of this lap, we'll quickly see where the tires are. Which is basically a quarter way through. Right, so we're a quarter way through. And as you can see, our tires are only 2-3 pixels down. 2-3 pixels. Fair enough. Do not hit that inside apex, boys. Do not hit that inside apex. Ah! What do you mean setup? You've just changed the suspension. People are gonna start talking about setups. You just played with the damper and expansion. Chop. I have not changed anything yet. I'll get the basic default data and then we'll start fiddling. I'll need to get time first. I usually only dial it in first and then started tweaking little things after that. Thank you so much for popping in, boys. So we're approaching lap 10. And our tire wear is definitely not horrible. On Daily Race B this week, what tire compounds were being used? Drop the springs, remove all the weights. Yeah, there we go. Ja, Sedegna. So I reached A+ on controller. So, what excuse do you have? Thank you so much for popping in, guys. We've got 4 more likes and then we hit 10 likes. Okay, so we're at the end of lap, or the middle of lap 11. And our tire wear still seems significant. However, I do still feel that obviously with us just getting our pace again, tire wear will go faster, and even with half a tank. We'll just read that now, Levy. You're on streaming this weekend. There we go, Jay. Brilliant. We can arrange something in the morning tomorrow. It should be fine. What times are we supposed to be doing here? I didn't do daily B at all, so I'm not warm yet even a little bit. I'm just testing fuel and tires quickly. Charcoals vannacht. I can 6-pack up on my card, that's fine. Okay. I need a break. Yeah, fair enough. I thought we'll get each other on daily C this week at least once. I saw you guys were focusing on B, which now makes me regret I didn't do B. So what times are we supposed to get around here? Yeah, alright, that's a lot. That's a lot. X square with auto gearbox to reach 70,000 lira. Something else. That wasn't racing hard, but obviously the tire and fuel wear was a lot more. Yeah, the ADC was that I lost 12,000 euro coming back with the new pedals and the new physics. People just asked me to do the dailies, and I didn't have a second account, so my DR tanked from like 84,000 to like 72, and I just quickly made up a few at least this week. I had to. I think I'm on 80,000 now, 81 maybe. I have divorced from it. It's just a little bit easy for me to drive. Like I said, coming back in the new physics GR3 I'm struggling with. Especially the new braking style of how to just release and coast. And then also TLC and pedals, so I'm really struggling to get used to this part. You'll see my rear end step up because I'm not used to the throttle and stuff yet. GR4 is a different story because there you can time and plant. So the Merc for me is semi-stable, so I think it's a good way to come back and it's to settle in. Like the Supra and shit, I'll spin over there. It's just too much torque at the bottom. So I just quickly jumped on here. Ah, it's gonna clip. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. Right, guys, so it's end of lap 13. I need to just get to 17 laps, which is halfway. So I'll just do the recording for the race guy. You chose Audi. Alright, that's interesting. Apparently the R8 is not that crap. It's still one of the worst cars. But it's much easier to drive than what it used to be. So what did you all go for? Thanks so much, guys. We need 4 more likes. And then we've reached 10 likes. It's so good to be back again. Still finding our feet. Literally, especially with the pedals. And then the braking stuff. GR4 has been starting to adapt a little bit more. But I feel I'm still over braking and over slowing into corners. I'm just not releasing that brake. And that's the new physics that's something to dialing it in. And it's only the suspension, and I know absolute bugger all about tuning, so I think I'll also just leave it stock. I'll read that down on the straight, guys. No, man, Techno, you can just definitely be fine, man. Gemini, thank you for hitting it twice, which means you've unliked it now. I appreciate it, champ. So we're almost heading to halfway, then I want to see the tire wear marker there. I'm getting the hang of the throttle a little bit, but definitely not the brakes yet. Still over braking. That was a ninja move. Just want to get back up to pace, boys, and we'll get it. Get a couple of more weeks and we'll be there. It just takes me so long to get to decent times now because, like I said, it's not just jumping and boom, you there. Seat time, boys. Seat time is what will count. Right, guys, 3 more laps and we're halfway there. Then I want to check the tires. And then we just do a pit stop gap time loss. See if the extra stop is even just an option or not. I saw the fastest AMG time was a 0.6 unless somebody went to do it today or something. And I did check it. The replicator now is just something else. I'll go do some time trial, which I haven't done yet. Okay, let's try to see on this tire what type of lap we can do. Oh, you're talking about Daily B. Ah! Damn it. Oh, sorry, I was confused now for a second. Oh, you're talking about Daily B. Interesting. I'll go check his lap, but I forgot Daily B is part of the same track. Because nobody's done laps around this one yet that's quite close to the top yet. Hey? Ja. Dankjewel, ik heb het van het geven. Right, baby. Thanks, love. Takari is on another level, boys. Now the wind gear is on 0. I don't know why this wind is on 0. It's supposed to not be like that. Just as you mentioned it now, I saw it. Right, guys, 2 more laps. I'm just going through everything, the whole dials and everything. Thank you so much, guys. We are 3 likes away from 10 likes. I just want to check the tires and everything, and then quickly do a pit stop after lap 17, and then we check what happens. And then we might be able to go and do some time trial. Only one rear. With it only being 2 times tire wear, I didn't think to try and save all the way. On the 35 lap race, give me a sec. Ek wil nie drink nie, ek gaan nie drink nie. Glad nie. Glad nie. Nie eens een bier nie. So, wat ook ons bier vir julle lekkerste is, maar ek sal dalk eenetjie drink of 'n slukkie vat. Maar ek en jy kan een deel. Ja, ek en jy kan een deel. Dis fyn. Wat ook al jy mag drink. Ek sal halfte saam met jou drink. No stress. I was on 2, but then, because I'm not used to the whole downshifting braking physics yet, see there, the whole feel for it yet, I just want a little bit less stepping out under braking, so it'll take me some time, but I'll get there. You know me, Lev. Just happy to be back though, and every week I'm improving again. Back to my old self, so... That is crazy. What's your left? That's a lot rear for this car, hey? That's crazy. Even slowed the car, man. Okay, so it's gonna be the last lap now, then we can just check halfway through what it's going to be like the tires. As you can see, it's about 20% gone now. That's what I just do there. Just maintain a high, yeah. Yep, that's true. That part at least I know. The tire saving and we're very good friends. Tire and fuel management. Just that raw pace that I'm currently lacking. Comes with the fuel. So which car have you gone with for menu though? Right guys, it's going to be the 17th lap, and then we can quickly just check how the tire wear is looking. And we're going to go into the pits quickly, and then do an out lap as well. And then just get a time loss there. Just screwing around here quickly. I want to get these laps done. Ooh, a little spinny winny there. Don't change, don't refuel. I want to check something quickly. Oh, there's a dead ass long pit stop. Okay, so we'll quickly check. Right guys, so tires is about 20% after that. Checking what a halfway pit stop time loss would be. But if it's anything near more than 15 seconds, you're not going to make up that time even close to in a race. Even with fresher tires. So it seems inevitable, depends on the tire loss at the end. Let's just quickly do an out lap and then get the average time difference. I can just add 3.5 seconds for changing to tires, which I've not done yet. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. Sure. Ah, no wonder, no wonder. Alright, no problem. Pick. It makes sense now, bud. Squeezing along, I'm gonna check something. Not make a mistake. Otherwise, the whole lap would have been null and void. Right, so after 17 laps, tires are at 20%. We'll be testing the pit stop right now to check the difference. And then just add about 3-4 seconds for the tires. Ah, don't go off, don't go off. Okay, don't worry about that. We lost about 2 seconds there. The 205, 13 is 310 is 14 seconds the pit stop with our tires. Okay, so You can see there 213, which is 10 seconds or 11 seconds, and then 5 seconds slower than the other outlap. That's 11 plus 5, 16. It's a 20-second pit stop, boys. A 20-second pit stop. You're not going to be able to make that time up in the race. Definitely not, I believe, boys. Perhaps you could catch up at the end, but you'll definitely see traffic. It's going to be interesting to see what the guys will be doing. As you can see, they're 20% off this 17 laps, which is halfway. Definitely a skill issue, Joe. Definitely was a skill issue. I completely agree with you. But like I said, it's all getting still used to the pedals, the brakes, and all of the above, boys. So yeah, as you can basically see with the event settings, let's go through here. It's going to be 35 laps. Fuel is definitely not an issue. It lasts all the way. This is though in the Mercedes, you got more than enough fuel, about 5-6 laps more than enough fuel on full shift. And then the tire wear being on 2, by lap 17, as you saw previously, is only about 20% of tires used. The pit stop gap loss time with a tire change is roughly 20 seconds. And if you do decide to go and pit, that is the time that you need to make up. So incredibly important for the information that you guys know. And base everything on that. Been saying that for approximately. What do you mean saying what exactly? Technotum, that's a dead ass long time, dude. It's very long. That's going to be interesting to see. I think everyone's going to try and do a no stopper. Well, it doesn't just take me a week to get used to it, you chop. Hey guys, thank you so much for all 9 people that's on here currently. We just need 2 more likes and then we've reached 10 likes. So I've basically gone through everything in the last 10 minutes. If anybody wants to catch up on what amount of tire wear there is, the amount of fuel that's going to be used, just rewind back for 10 minutes and just quickly watch, and then you'll see. Okay, so that basically was the info, boys. Oh, listen to you, Jay. That's completely disproportionate from what my skill level is. For sure. For sure. So I can quickly just do that little guide and everything, but I think maybe I'll do it this evening. I've clipped or saved all of the segments where I've given all the information. I'm going to put that into like one video and then send that out, and hopefully that will work for everyone. What do you guys think? We should go do some time trial? So I'm going to look at quickly. Yeah. All right. So I think what we can do perhaps is Who's in here? My friends. The Cavar boys. Yeah. Maybe we should go do some time trial. What do you guys think? Before I can end the stream, it was just basically testing, getting all the information out. I think that'll be good and fair to get sorted. For everybody to watch that. Basically, I know it was a short one. We started an hour-long stream that we did. I think that was good. I think that was good. Right, boys, thank you so much for popping in. I do appreciate that. That was a short and quick one. It's not much in it. Obviously, we saw the amount of tire and fuel wear that's required, 20-second pit stop. And yeah, so have yourselves a freaking good and awesome one. Cheers and